Hello all, hope you are doing good. In the last class, we have discussed about the string functions and their use case in data analytics. Okay. In this video, we are going to have a discussion on the date functions and their applications in the real world. Okay. So whatever is the database, whether it is an e-commerce platform or else healthcare analytics, the dates are going to be like important dimensions, the components of the analysis. Where if I want to get year-wise number of users, month-wise number of sales, okay, or else year-wise how the number of sales are changing. If you want to get in which month maximum number of sales happened in a particular year. If you want to answer the questions like that, we need to extract the dates and months from the date which is available there. Okay, so we're just going to work with users data. Okay, so already I have created a database called the date functions. I'm using that particular database and the reference is there for that, and I'm having a users table, so inside which I have inserted this particular records where I'm having user ID, his name, birth date, join date, and last login dates. Okay, so this is the data obviously we are going to use for our session. Okay, even before that, if you want to see what is the today's date, okay, what are the inbuilt functions we'll try to see. Okay, select now. From dual it's like a dummy table. Yeah, so it is giving the current, the date and time. Always remember that here I'm having the year, the day, year, month, and the date. Okay, so this is the format that you need to remember over here. Okay, this is the current time which you can observe in our PC. Okay, it will give us the current time. Similarly, if I want to, there is a dual is like a dummy table. Okay, otherwise simply even if I write select now, it give me the it gives me the same answer. Okay, similarly if I want to get only the date, okay, there is CURDATE function, so it is giving the reference, so I'm getting the same date and I want to get the current time. Mm, yeah, I'm getting this is the time. Okay, so this is giving me the complete time frame it is giving, so it is to give the date part of this one, and this is giving the time part of that one. So still we can also try that how to extract the date from it. So there is a date function. I want to get only the date part of today's date. Okay, and also if I want to get the time all, so within that same query I can write, so in today's time frame I can select these values. Even without this line it works. I'm just writing it. So see, this is the date and this is the time. Okay, parallelly if I want to see that complete time also it works. Okay, so the date function is extracting the date, the time function is extracting the time. Okay, here from this one extracting the time. So this is how they are very helpful for us. What if I want to extract the year, month, and the day of that one? Okay, is it possible to extract that one? We'll see. I want to see extract the current timestamp it will give me. Yeah, let me extract those dates from this. This is the current timestamp, and I want to extract the year. I want to extract the month. I need to separate the column first of all. I want to extract the month from the current timestamp, and I want to extract the day from. We'll see if it is generating any error, then we'll proceed. What is there? Okay, I want to extract these values. Yeah, yeah. Hope you got it, right? Year, month, and day. These inbuilt functions are helping us to extract the year, month, and date from the particular timestamp. Okay, so this is how these functions will help us. Now, if we know how to extract the year, month, and day, now it is very easy for us to do grouping based on the year, month, and all. Okay, we'll proceed accordingly. Now, I want to select the data from the users table, okay, which is our table that we are going to use. Okay, the birth date, join date, and their last login. Okay, so first question here is that we want to see um, age of users. Okay, generally, what will be the age? Age will become their birth date and today's date. If you take the difference, that will become the age of the particular person, right? So we'll try to perform subtract operation between these two. Okay, we'll see. First, we'll try to perform the difference operation between their years. At least approximately, we'll get it. Okay, so I'm selecting the year from the current date. Okay, I can use the current date instead of the now. Will give the complete timestamp. Both will work. I'm going to take the year from the birth date. Both will work. Okay, what is our table name? Here I need to specify. Okay, this is my table name. Okay, first of all, we'll see okay the difference between them for each user so that it's going to be we'll get it. First of all, it is better to get the user ID also. It looks good. The name of the user too. Let's make this beautiful. User ID is name and the number of years. Okay, we'll just give the alias name later. Let's see. So it's like the number of years. I want to select this one as number of years, or else I can give this one as age in years. Okay, interesting, right? So this is of course it is not exact one where what we can do. We can take the difference, the number of days. There is a date difference function where current date and birth date, the number of days we will calculate. We will divide that one with 365. Then we will get the date. Okay, yeah, later. Obviously, when I see this particular data, the join date is there, right? So I want to see how many days it's been from their joining date. Okay. So now there is a date different function. Okay, there is a function called date difference where it will give us the number of days. Okay, between two dates. Okay. For this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the user ID. Okay, I want to select his name, and here there is a function called date difference. Okay, what this function will do, this function will take two dates. Okay, this function will take the two dates, then it will give the number of days between those two dates. Okay, so obviously mm, the number of days between the now and their join date. Okay, I want to give a name for this. Number of or else days since joining. Okay, I'm going to select this one from the users. Okay, selecting it. Error date function join date does not exist. Oh, actually it is a column. I have used the parentheses. I should not use it. It's okay. Now see the person Judy 132 days, Grace to 61 days, David 41 days. Okay, 40 days. Now On top of this one, if I ask one more question to you saying that the recently joined persons, okay, the five users who have joined recently. Okay, for that one, what you need to do? You need to order the data based on their days since joining and select the first five, as simple as that. Okay, I'm just copy pasting this code. It will help me to answer a question like recent users. Okay, where to this one, I'm going to keep the data order by the date difference, or else days since joining I can use, where I need this one in ascending order. So we have the limit class to say that how many records you need after ordering it. See, these are the people, okay? The David, Charlie, David. There are two Davids, okay? How many records I need? I need five records. How many I'm getting? One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Like this, these are the people based on their days in shining. Okay. So this David is a recently joined one. Okay. This is how we can get the users. So it is just a matter of going in order. Okay. This is how we can use these functions. Later, the date format functions are there where when user is giving a date, if that is in a string format, if I want to convert that one into a date format, still it is possible. String to date function is there. Using that one also I can do. Okay. Okay. Next we will try to use one function called a date add function. Okay. There is a function called date add. This will help us to add a month or year or else days in intervals to any existing date. Okay. How to use this particular function? Okay. I'm going to select mm, user ID, is name. So how to use this date add function? First of all, the date add function, okay, add date is there, and also I can use date add function is there. Okay. So what it will take? It will take the table column. Okay. It is taking the table column. After taking that, what we need to give as a part of the syntax itself, I need to add some interval. Okay. So it follows a syntax saying that interval is what? 1 year. So I want to add 1 year from their joining date. Okay. It is just like anniversary kind of. Okay. Yeah. From users. I'm going to select this. Now see. I think it is better to add joining date also so that you can cross check. Okay. I'm going to select this one as next anniversary. Let me select this now. See. 24th 11 exactly, it is adding 1 year to that. Okay. So in similar to that, here I can keep the month, here I can keep the days. Like that, it will add those many months. It will add those many days to the date that I'm providing over here. This is how the date add function will help us. Okay. Let us try the negative value.